पवन सुनाए हमारी कहानी तोरे बिन जीना पिया जैसे बिन पानी पवन सुनाए हमारी कहानी तोरे बिन जीना पिया जैसे बिन पानी पलछिन दिन लगे बरस सहाना पलछिन दिन लगे बरस सहाना जिया लागे तुझ बिन सब सोना
Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, one and all. I'm Leahvana, the tech witch, bringing some magic to your screens. How are we doing today? Always great to see my Arcanus here. Today's going to be fun because we're trying something new. This game is called AI Olympius. It's by a single dev who created the city builder Cliff Empire years ago. And this takes place in that world. And there's still some development going on with it from what I've seen. So I'm going to try it out. It's supposed to be a sci-fi FPS game with RPG elements and also base building. So that's going to be intriguing to check out. Yeah, trying something new. Who knows? We might have a hidden gem here. All right, so let's go and get right to the game. Ta-da! All right, so I haven't. In here, settings. We just have full screen. No borders full screen. Okay, run in background. That's an option. Freight rate limit is an option if needed. Okay, English subtitles. All right, let's see how it goes and adjust accordingly. I don't know why there's flags here. We'll see. Alright. Controls. Board, slot 1, stuff, up to 6. Interact is E, space, crouch. Reload. Special ability 1 is control. Special ability 2 is Q. Alright, so we have 2 special abilities. Sprint to shift. Camera side switch. Middle mouse button. Toggle interfaces with U. And flashlight with F. Alright. Let's see what this is about. We don't know anything yet, so let's just stick with this, and depending how far we go, we'll turn it up in different playthroughs. Actually, no, let's do the middle. Yeah. Unlimited lives. 3. Oh, so there isn't that much of a difference. No additional agent armor. 1 death returns to headquarters. Hey, what's up, Kay? Alright, let's try this out. Just in time.
We quickly forget the causes and live among the consequences. Decades passed before our empire began to fall. The radiation held us captive. The population was growing. It was getting crowded and time was running out. We forgot the reasons that led us to this point, and in search of a solution, we formed an alliance with an ancient force. The alliance was a savior for us, but a trap for future generations. The ally became our shackles.
Game, but really dev. Music by Gianiro. By combining these upgrades, the shield can be sustained much longer while the player attacks with plasma. Okay. Customize character. Yes, we will. Face. We do have a few options. Let's do that. Our suit color. Use scarf options. Yeah, why not? Light color. Ooh, okay. Body build, we got some options here. Hairstyle. Let's see, what option are we gonna go with? We could go with that. Okay. Alright, we got our starting character. Working shower, see?
Artificial intelligence, which used to help rule cities, established its control slowly, winning as if in a chess game, thought out thousands of moves in advance. The resistance of the people was immediately suppressed, and his further rule often had no logic. Many people were killed or deported as part of the optimization of cities. Those who managed to survive eventually organized a resistance movement, but it was hopeless to fight on their own. For years, the rebels have been developing a new artificial intelligence as a countermeasure. The resistance movement already had dozens of headquarters across the globe, but something was missing for a full-fledged confrontation.
Okay. Get some more narrative. Need my glasses real quick.
Morning. Didn't expect to see you today.
Morning.
We expected you to wake up in a couple of days. Are you feeling okay?
Couple of days.
All recruits go through rehabilitation after being released from captivity. Sleeping for several days is not uncommon, though I see all your vitals are already back to normal. Short-term memory lapses. Not surprising, after those damn machines fried your brain. I'm Leah. We've been talking for 2 weeks now, and this isn't the first time you've asked me that. I usually help new arrivals get settled, though at HQ, I'm just an engineer. It's one of the many rebel camps. Everyone who has been rescued from the AI's grasp joins the resistance without hesitation. You've been here for a few weeks. If you're feeling better, you can join the team too. There's always something that needs doing. You completed basic training last week. According to my logs, you only have one training exercise left. Yes, you were detained and put on a gradual memory erasure program. From the logs we intercepted, you were grabbed on your way home from work, considered an unwanted witness. You saw machines eliminating civilians resisting deportation. They clearly didn't want this getting out. Our agents make extraction runs from detention sites whenever they can. Operations like that never go smoothly. I'm glad that you remember. For now, head to the community center. You'll find Alex there. Good luck finding your place among the rebels.
Yes, that's another living complex. Ours is 8/13/22.
Look who's here! Finally felt like stretching your legs? I hope breaking you out wasn't in vain. So, eager to join our modest team? I'll assign you to the military department for your final training. Go upstairs to the main gate. Once you get there, turn left, hang another left, and you'll see the military department. If you perform well in 2 combat missions after your training, I'll grant you access to the engineering expedition to the island. That is, if you enjoy crafting. It's dangerous out there, so you'll need to complete a supported combat deployment first. Not much, but we can exchange almost anything you find for data.
Is that spare parts, whatever those are. Data block. So that's actually currency in this game. What is this? Shiny. Nothing I can use right now. So we got a medikit. Triggers automatically when taking damage below 50%. So I might even need to quit that. Magazine. We got a chessy chest. Hey, we love finding chessy chests. That's just a storage. Okay. Ooh, this is a transport gate. Hey, it's like Stargate. Man, I remember I used to watch the heck out of Stargate SG-1. Another storage. Ooh, what's that? Gonna take it. Oh. Looks like you're in a little pain there. Sorry, I'm gonna have to requisition this. Get well soon. Complete missions to unlock new features. Ooh. We got more pew-pews over here.
Good morning, soldier. You here to get your license? If you want Spectre to take you on a mission, you have to pass the training program. Want to know who Spectre is? It's our AI that manages everything here, under human supervision, of course. It's not like the AI we rescued you from. Yeah, I know that's a kid's gun. Sorry, but we can't trust you with anything hardier just yet.
Oh, come on. You can trust me.
The training is simple. Hit all the targets and survive. You don't have a time limit, but we'll close the door behind you. Pick up the gun on the table and go through that door. Let's see what you got.
Alright. After this, you better give me some better pew-pews. Around the shield. Space for climb. QP on turrets. C to crouch. This is usually kind of awkward for me because since I'm left-handed and I actually use a left-handed mouse, my keyboard's on the right and it's like pushed far over. So I use my right hand for WASD and to try to keep some decent posture. Sprint, side. Oops. Sometimes it can be awkward. Hey, kaboom. We'll take all that. I can side switch like that. All right, cool.
Training is complete. Don't waste time.
All right.
Yeah, I can't say I'm impressed, but here's your license anyway.
Oh, dang.
One more thing. You'll need a better gun than that pea shooter for combat. Go to the armory and pick up your standard issue rifle. If you need to recover after a fight, visit our medical unit. And try not to die. We're short on soldiers.
Good advice.
You can take a look around headquarters. If you want to get warmed up, head over to the administrator by the main gate. I think they'll find something for you to do.
Alright, so we got our standard issue rifle. What's that? Ooh, that's an upgrade table. Unused upgrade modules, 1. So what do we have? Bullet speed, shooting accuracy. Alright, so we can level up our weapons a bit. Nice. Additional energy damage over time. Plasma rifle mode. Shotgun mode. Sniper rifle mode. Bullet damage. Critical hit. Alright, and we can eject upgrade if we want. Cool, cool. Different types of weapons here. What's this? Is this more ammo? It is.
Oh, I see you've got a license from the military department. Spectre's not going to send you into any serious fights right away. It'll choose something simple with cover. Our goal is to find information about Zeus's logic priorities, its optimization methods, power supply sources and where its data centers are. Unfortunately, the situation changes very quickly, and the enemy immediately adapts if it finds your weak points. So act fast. There are several special operations underway. We're trying to find the weak spots in the Supreme AI. We just call it Zeus here. So, let's get down to business. There are 2 tasks I marked on the map that you'll be able to manage. Approach the table, study the tasks, and pick one. Once you've made your selection, hit the button in the center. There is an opportunity for volunteers to slightly expand the capabilities of the rebels in the remote corners of the planet. There you can extract resources and build your little paradise. I wish I could tell you that we know everything about how the portal works, but the reality is only AI can do that. Our scientists are just starting to wrap their heads around it. We built the portal based on the scheme we got from Spectre, who learned the technology from Zeus's developments. Do you think something might go wrong? Who knows, maybe it'll disintegrate you and scatter your atoms somewhere in space, but that hasn't happened yet. Are you still here? I just gave you a job.
I'm fine, I'm going.
The portal is activated. All staff involved, please immediately proceed.
Blow up the bridge. Into the Stargate, portal we go.
One of our underground units is nearby. The problem is that Zeus has started expanding its territory towards them. If it finds the people in that unit, it'll kill them. If you blow up the nearby bridge, it'll delay the movement of equipment and resources to reconstruct the square and buy some time for our people to evacuate. So find your way to the surface and beware of gas.
Right. Grapple hook.
People fled in a hurry. They didn't take everything with them.
Break the crate. Sometimes there's something useful inside.
What are these things? Leap and taking damage teleports player to a safe location. Oh, I guess I can't slot that anywhere. Shock absorbing shoulder pads. What are these? Energy grenades. Okay, I guess that's just automatic. Alright, so that's our weapon. Oh, gas. Let's turn that off. We don't need to be inhaling that.
I see enemy presence on a map.
Me too.
Clear. Move on.
Clear. Move on. Let's get up here and loot. Can turn this off.
There's a way out ahead.
I see Zeus is already doing cleanup. Find cover. There's a stingray above you.
Thanks for the info, Anna.
There's no point in shooting at him. He can only be damaged by explosive weapons.
Help. Time to run. Gonna loot this first, though.
It's been a while since I was last here.
It was only
City's still
after
in
a
pretty
huge
good shape.
resettlement here that tourists started to come to see what life used to be like. The city was slowly coming back to life, but now everything is abandoned again.
Can you check out that cafe?
Ooh, I see something purple. Yay, we got kitty ears. Let's go. Achievement unlocked. That's the achievement. Yep, this is staying on. Like we got some cosmetics.
We got company!
Excuse you? Wait, aren't you dead yet? Oh, we're trying to loot. You always shooting me. Rude. Let's loot you.
Rocket!
I'll hit it with plasma!
Okay, so shields are slow to restore.
Drones!
There's a lot of them.
Fire in shorter bursts. You'll be more accurate.
Get behind cover. Especially my shield's at 50-something %. Am I out of ammo?
Clear.
Cards. Why am I not shooting? I hear sound. Oh yeah, I'm literally out of ammo. I see it now on the bottom left. Well, that sucks. Let's try to find some ammo. Got my pistol. Ooh. Okay, so we can pick up some enemy weapons for temporary use. Let's have a look around. Something over here.
Your first satyr. Not bad.
Thanks. Nice. Some more ammo.
And here's the bridge. Plant the explosives on the bridge's support structure. While you're doing that, the guys will see what's going on with the roof portal. It looks like it needs some cosmetic repairs.
Should I? I'm gonna go reverse and loot. Okay, so what are some of these things? Healing station, med capsule. All right, let's go down there. And then move back.
The portal is almost up and running. Climb up on the roof. Let's hit it before we leave.
Ah! I'm supposed to go to the roof. This way? Okay, this way. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, Rikaku! How you doing? Nice. No. Oh, that's the health bar. I thought it was a shield. Today I learned. Okay, so we don't actually have a shield. That's just the full health bar. Got it. Okay, that's the stamina bar down there, the blue. Gotcha. Understood.
We kept the detonator for you.
Ah, thanks. Don't mind if I do. Kaboom!
That's a good blast.
Activate the portal key. Let's get out of here.
Ah, so this is a portal key. I got cat ears. I'll take it. And we out.
Hi, it's Sophia from Scientific. I've been assigned to activate one of the suit's special abilities for you, so find the button that's responsible for this, and use it. The recharge indicator is located in the bottom center.
Okay. Ah. So I have a turret option. So that's control in one. So there's some other options. Alright, let's go over here. See if we can upgrade anything. We can. Alright. So let's see. We want ammo. I think probably just focus on ammo first and magazines. Additional energy over time. Bullet speed. That's general damage. And +6. Alright. So it looks like in the beginning we're going to be really low on the ammo. Not to build up to it as we upgrade our weapons. Alright, can we loot everything here? That's our personal storage. Style plus 10, I guess. We all have the shoulder pads for armor right now. Okay, so we have, let's see, cellular grid.
The portal is activated. All staff involved, please immediately proceed to the main gate.
Alright, to the next mission. Alright, getting the hang of this.
Zeus often used cellular comms to transfer data before it switched to quantum communication. Spectre found a couple of old receivers that can still pick up Zeus's signal. We have to access the data it's broadcasting through them. Get to the first receiver. We'll see what kind of shape it's in.
You can explore secondary points of interest. You'll see their markers from a distance. Is it just me, or do I hear aircraft?
Sounds like a striker. I hope it's not coming for us.
Yeah. Got loot. Is there a melee? Let me look at the settings. I don't think there's melee. No. Find unique equipment.
Watch out! Capsule!
Alright, this isn't intended for us to sabotage. Yeah, saw something drop. Yeah, another one. Ow. I see things to loot. Take that. It's over here. We'll take it. We'll just borrow this for a little bit. Or is there anything to get into? No. What's over here? Excuse you? Where are they? Oh. Hey, we get leg armor. There's another one. Let's just pop that. Engineering Exoaccelerator. Sprint activates 80% recharge speed in special action 1 and 2. Okay, so gears can have talents or perks on them. Awesome. So that might mean that there's a little bit of build crafting. I hope so, because I always love some build crafting. Alright, so we got the unique equipment, which is the armor. Oh, hi. Oh no. Alright, let's get rid of you. Hope we should be able to get some good upgrades.
Try to hack this terminal. It should open the bridge.
When we get back to base. I'll take that. Some here? There is something here. Aha!
As you can see, the receiver is damaged. There is a panel on the left. Let's open it to see what's there.
Okay.
Keep moving. We'll cover you from here.
It's not as bad as I thought. The maintenance unit inside is intact. Just a few parts are damaged. Find a few spare parts nearby and insert them into the switchboard. As you can see, the electronics can repair themselves pretty well. No special skills or tools required. On the other hand, some of the robots you'll face can regenerate. Here we go. The power supply is restored. The terminal is on again. Hack it. Let's see what happens.
Alright, let's hack.
Yes.
Oh, there's a timer to it,
Managed to
okay.
connect to it and intercept the signal. Spectre has already started to interpret the data. Unfortunately, we can't understand that gibberish. Only our AI can. You're on your own. The guys will cover you from above. Fix the second receiver and get to the portal.
Alright, onward.
We need plasma!
Ow, ow. Those are ships. Hey. Embassy teammates that actually do stuff. Fantastic. Give me that. Alright, let me get moving. Focus on the mission. Alright, we got a lift over here. Ow. pick up everything here. Okay. And we did it.
Welcome back. When you gather your wits, swing by the engineering department.
Can I adjust something real quick? Okay. Apparently, I need to fix my desk. This thing's gotten so old now. I need a new computer desk. Alright, let's go see engineering. Community center. Oh.
Try again in a few minutes.
I'll be taking all of this. Don't mind me. Ooh, visor. Okay, so that replaces the cat ears. Okay, we got some arms here.
You're doing a great job. The blown bridge saved us enough time to evacuate our people. Where do I begin? We were trying to see the bigger picture. Spectre put a lot of effort into, well, into converting the digital stream into something easier to understand. Spectre displayed some areas on the map. As we understand it, these are now the focus of the enemy's attention. You can barely see some channels coming from those areas, though they still allow us to understand the likely location of Zeus's active data centers. That's all we've been able to intercept so far. That's not why I called you. For the next tasks, you'll have to adapt your uniform, apart from your weapon. Remember to pick up spare parts on your missions. You can't modify your uniform or weapons without them.
Okay, so now we get armor mods.
The uniform was designed by the engineering department and Spectre. You're wearing a basic version now. Go see Albert. He's doing modifications right now, and he'll tell you about everything he can do. The uniform contains all of our department's developments. Good luck with your upcoming missions, and stay safe.
Yeah, I was waiting for you. Anna asked me to give you 3 upgrade modules. I'm not a fan of this kind of charity, but here you go.
I'll take that.
Step up to the table and review our developments. Activate the modules you like in your suit.
Speed, defense, regeneration, invisibility.
Ooh.
Choose what you want.
That sounds
if
fun.
If you change your mind, you can dismantle the modifications and use the modules for something else. If you collect 10 more spare parts, you can create an additional upgrade module at the table. Knock the spare parts out of enemies. They are the most useful components of Zeus's electronics. Don't ignore enemies. Their electronics are our main resource for development. We are some kind of hunters. Always upgrade your equipment between missions, because many agents are lazy and then suffer in battle. If you focus on improving one gear, rather than several, you'll realize the benefits faster.
Okay.
I recommend experimenting with how things work while you're at the headquarters. For the love of all things holy, don't waste ammo on plasma shields. All the newbies keep doing that. Plasma shields don't break that way. I've seen a bunch of agents who didn't upgrade their weapons and then complain, "Ah, it's so hard." There are a lot of ways to overcome enemy shields, but you have to upgrade them. When you get access to the quest modules, pay attention to the energy gun. It can help out in many situations. The most often used skills are turret, injection, plasma shield, or invisibility. You can switch between skills in battle, so you might want to develop several skills at the same time. You also have to run a lot during missions, so an exoskeleton can help as well. It depends on the weapon more than the suit. I know that you can take down robots with one shot if you fully upgrade your sniper rifle or shotgun. If you find the satyr's weapons on a mission, you will see how much more powerful the hybrid bullets are compared to ours. We are still learning how it works. Zeus fiercely protects its technology. That's right. Practice makes perfect.
Okay. So let's see. Special action 1. Visibility, there's the shield. Injection. Sector shield, passive effects, recovery. Block generator. Every 5 seconds, it accumulates 1 block. Blocks 1 enemy bullet. Special time for hacking. Alright, so I have the turret. Reverse impulse. Heals by 8% of damage dealt for each normal bullet hit. Stimulator. Time slowdown. Power to your first plasma charge into a bullet inside Olympic rifle duration 2 seconds. Grab one of those. Let's see. Let's grab one of those. I'll grab that. Have one there. Alright. I'll go with that, and I'll go back and work on the weapon with something.
Sorry to interrupt. This is Marcus from the science department. Could you come over here?
Sure. You're sitting around. So that adds energy damage over time. Yeah, let's upgrade some base damage. Let's go over to the science department. Yes, what do we have here? So what is this? Charging station. Charges plasma of the Olympic rifle. Scrap. Can be recycled on the island. Shock absorbing leg pads. Energy capsules. I see something over here.
I don't know where to start, but Spectre had kind of a weird reaction to your first tasks. Honestly, we haven't seen anything out of the ordinary in your behavior, but Spectre highlights you as having special potential. It also suddenly restored some pretty old records. They refer to our previous attempts to get to Olympius. To be clear, the previous 2 attempts were 10 and 5 years ago, and they failed. By then, we managed to take control of one of Zeus's first robot models. They were built long before the Earth was resettled, so they survived nuclear war and years of nuclear fallout. At some point, we lost connection with them. But 2 years ago, our military found one of them, or rather, what was left of it. Take the rifle and go to the training grounds. We're gonna give you some extra briefing. Everything's ready for testing. I wonder what this weapon can do. The military will issue you ammunition for the Olympic rifle.
Okay, so this is the rifle.
Zeus's electronics aren't as simple as it seems. They're a kind of ecosystem, and it literally has nanobots that can be redirected to change a weapon's features. For a long time, Spectre has been learning to control them because this Olympic rifle is the only specimen with nanobots it has access to. And as we understand it, Spectre wants to give it to you. I think it wants to test this rifle in combat.
Yes, it's stable so far, and today there were only peaks twice.
Don't mind if I do.
Only ours.
Ooh, so that's a disc on the back.
Atmospheric ionization and wind control. Its management has become more controlled and
Set out this way.
An Olympic rifle. A lot of us would like to see it in action. As for me, I think this kind of weapon isn't for beginners. On the other hand, I wouldn't risk touching it, because I don't trust Zeus's designs. This stuff has been gathering.
I mean,
dust
looks like
for
it'd be
years.
useful.
Don't drag it out even more. Everyone's waiting. Such fun. Standard ammunition is not compatible with this rifle, but we found a couple of these capsules in the destroyed robots. Here. Now come in. Let's look at how it works.
Yep, definitely probably time to get another one. Or that full-on deathbed.
Let's start easy. This rifle has a much larger capacity than our standard ones. 3 types of ammunition in one capsule. So think before recharging, because once you've exhausted one, you'll lose the other 2 during reload. Start with the simple targets. The rifle's first mode has an optical zoom.
Okay. So how do I access said rifle? Oh, it's right here. Let's see. That'll go to 5. It's the magazine, energy capsule.
Okay, now we're going to give you targets behind shields. Standard bullets can't penetrate them, but plasma ones just fly through. Switch the weapon to second mode and shoot down the target with plasma.
Oh, just that. Oh, cool.
Great job. Now on to detonating missiles. Robots often have protective plates to hide behind when damaged. These plates can be blasted too, but missiles cause... Switch to third mode and shoot targets down with detonating missiles. Okay, now meet another type of shield. You haven't seen it before, but our guys have already run up against them. You can't blast it with plasma, and it's hardly punctured by standard bullets. For a static target, you can knock a crack out and aim through it. For a dynamic target, opt for breaking it with detonating missiles. Check out another material Zeus has. Plates made of Olympic alloy. We don't know exactly what they're made of, but not a single weapon damages it. Over time, we figured out how to bypass these shields as well. You can't damage cold plates, but when heated red hot with plasma, you can blast them with bullets and missiles. Practice on these plates.
Oh.
Good. I hope you know what you're dealing with now. Basically, robots have a weak core. The problem is getting to it since they can have several types of shields simultaneously. Spectre opened a new sector on the map for you. The marks are remote Olympius charge stations. They've been abandoned for a long time, so Zeus won't show much interest in them. Come to the main gate. There's a high probability...
So that's my turret. So that's just with control? I thought it was control in 1. Okay.
All systems ready to teleport. All personnel.
Lost Bastion. Find the Olympic shard.
This area contains a large concentration of enemies and some active Olympic mechanisms. If you fire on anything extra, you won't have enough ammo to go round. Move to the position carefully for now. We still don't know exactly where the Olympic particle is.
Right. There's 2 pieces of unique equipment here.
These drones are screamers. At first they provided first aid and patrolled cities. Then they got weapons, and first aid was needed after they'd been around. By the way, they still carry medicine capsules, so there'll be something to get you better.
Good to know. Alrighty. Lurk away. Solar fields. See anything here? Nope.
I forgot to say, Zeus loves architecture on a grand scale. Actually, we called him that because of his architectural handwriting. Our people interfered with the construction of this charging station several times. And in the end, he just added protection here and abandoned the construction.
Is there a photo mode? No, there's not. Let's throw a turret down. Alright, so we're gonna take him out with this. Alright, just taking off normal weaponry.
Radiation from an Olympic shard. You need to get to the square behind the bastion, but it looks like you've triggered the protection system. You will have to storm it. Oh. They're just back here being annoying.
Ooh, yay, shield. Open sesame. Let's take that. Let's grab that. And take that out. How to get up there and loot this? Let's jump here. This is really cool design. Ow. No loot? Boo. What are you up here? Something we're locked out of. Okay. So let's look down here. We still gotta find the special equipment.
What interests us is in this area. Find a way to open it.
Let's see. Okay.
Wonderful. Grab the shard and we'll look for a way out.
We got the shard thing.
Wait a minute. Spectre seems to be proposing a new plan. Since we have an Olympic shard, we can use it to conquer the mechanism at the top. As far as I understand, it's all for experimentation. There is a risk that we will launch the production of endless enemy drones. So first break into the system and activate any turrets that have not yet triggered.
Okay, so these are friendly. Awesome.
Okay, now go to the top, hack the terminal and insert the Olympic shard into the slot in the center.
Wait, something I can open down there? Right, I'm going back to this. I'll see some loot. Ow. Still boost packs. Oh. There. I wonder if I need to look back over here because, yeah. There's supposed to be 2 unique item equipments. Alright, what's back over here? Let's investigate. Oh, sorry, we got friendly turrets now. Hehe. Ooh, that let me in. Hey, here we go. Some grenades, we're gonna grab this. Okay. Anything else? That is a no. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's look back here. Let's go to other location because we might have just missed something over there. We got 1 out of 2 now. Going up. Did we miss anything in here? No. Maybe it's somewhere we haven't seen yet. Or maybe I missed it. Might be back somewhere this way. Let's backtrack a little bit. Grab that. So we're back at the beginning. Let's look around. There's nothing to do there. Let's get up here. I did not see anything in these rows when I looked. Okay, so we can check that off. Okay, let's look back over here. There's no symbol to indicate anything. Wait, what's in here? Whoa. Okay, so we went through that. Jump up here. We're clear. Ooh. That's interesting. Can't see getting up there. Take those out. I didn't miss anything here. Is there a way up that I missed? Huh. Here, see nothing. Okay, there's nothing there to loot. Okay, so we don't do that, don't do that. So back around down here. This place we've been to. Let's have a look back this way, see if there's anything. No, this is the edge. Okay. Alright, must not have come across it yet. What does this do? Ooh. Hello. And here's the other one. Yeah. What was this? Olympic bracelets. Light and strong, which I know. +2 bullet defense. +1 block stat. We'll equip those. Hey, those are spanky. Like it. Nice, fancy looking gear. Okay, so we've taken that back down. And let's knock the rest of this mission out. I hear sounds. Things are happening.
Amazing. Spectre was right. We've managed to master the production of heavy scouts. Zeus doesn't seem to be happy with what we've done, and now enemies will keep coming here. While the robots are having fun with each other, you can finally find a way out. However, you will have to go through the battlefield.
Lovely. I'm gonna need that loot shop, thank you. Where's loot at? Oh, they might not be dropping anything. That gives me too much of a farm. Okay, let's go over here. And we are out. Another mission accomplished. We'll put that in storage for now. What if those can be salvaged for something? I'll hold on to it for now. Let's move that down. Get 5% speed with those. Let's go back and grab these. Alright, see what we're gonna upgrade. Six plus 9. Or do I do armor? I'll do one of each. Get base damage increased. Let's see. Passives. Get some recovery. Alright, so before we get into some more, this is a good time for a quick little breaky break. Yeah. Good time to stretch it out and stuff. So I'll go do some plugs real quick. For the YouTubes, where I multi-stream, do fighting games, already content. I'm really working on getting some videos out this year and building it up. So any and all support is appreciated. I'm on the road to that first 500 subscribers. My socials are on the bottom right of the screen. And here's my Discord and become part of the lovely community I have And also, as a member of the Sakura Squad's 4th generation V4, we do have a community Discord. You can find that on Twitch in the panels where you see the Sakura Squad logo. Just click that, it will take you right to that community Discord. Finally, I gotta plug my PT cards. Grab those Leahvana 1.0 trading cards. Collect all the lovely VTubers there. I have 2.0 cards on the way. It's a great way to get some affordable merch, support VTubers, and hey, fun stuff to collect, right? Alright, y'all. Be right back. So get a drink, get a snack, all that jazz, and we'll be back shortly. Alright, we are back. Let me stop dancing around here to the song. Get back here to some streaming. So I think I'm gonna get some fries today. Grab something from McDonald's. Why not? The one thing I like from that are fries and the chicken nuggies. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Probably go do it soon though. So let's get back in game, do some more. Then we'll get my McDonald's. Here's my character so far. Now I hope I can find a full set of gear to match the gauntlets. Alright, finding another Olympic shard. South Station, East Coast.
The portal is activated. All staff involved, please immediately proceed to the main gate.
Oh, I can access that too. Oh, there's a selector. You didn't think about that? That's fine.
It seems we've chosen the wrong exit point. You've been spotted.
Okay. Really? Right from the beginning?
Great job. Now let's focus on the task. There's one of the Olympus data centers charging on the horizon. Charging stations are located along their flight route. As weird as it may seem, when Zeus corrects their flight trajectory, he simply builds new stations, even if the new route deviates from the original one by only a couple hundred meters.
Yeah, it's interesting how the rain effects hit the screen. Let's be mindful, look around.
You're now at the old abandoned station. You'll first need to open it to get inside. The control unit must be in the nearby building.
Around here. Look around at all the things, just in case. Alright, what do we have up here? Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, come on, let's big guys. Good. Let's not give him a chance. Let's take his weapon. Okay, so this is the portal. Assume I'll be coming back to this later. We can't climb over this, okay? So we'll go do a little looty-loot. Oh, we got something back here. Let's go. Yay, exploration. Alright, let's find our way back down. Probably gonna do damage either way. Nope, we're fine. Let's go here. Cool. Alright, there's something over here. We see the marker. So we're gonna go over to that before we go to the main objective. Anything in here? No, there's not. Now, let's see how we're going to get into here. Okay, we just got in. Duh. We'll take those. What is this new piece of armor? Show us every 5 seconds accumulates 1 block. We'll equip that. Move that around. Oh, there's fieldcraft. Got to learn about that. That's currency.
Got company. Several drones are coming from the south.
Yay. I got a surprise for you.
That was intense. So, where did we stop? Everything inside is deactivated. It seems the transformer outside needs to be repaired. Collect spare parts and insert them into the transformer.
You're shooting at me. You are. Let me heal up a little bit. Okay. Enough of you.
It looks like the power supply is fixed. You can open the station.
Oops. Didn't pay attention there.
Get to the top to see if what we need is there.
I just noticed there were charges there. Oh, yes, there's 3 charges at Hell Station. We'll take this.
And here's the Olympic shard. We're lucky it wasn't used to refuel the data center. Our scientists will be over the moon when you bring them this thing.
Of course, it can't just be this easy.
Time to get out of here. We'll see you at HQ.
Or maybe it will be. Nope, there it is. Going down, down, baby, up the street in a Greensburg. Did take the loot.
The turrets were activated. We must have turned them on when we restored power to the station.
Okay, get moving. Ow. There's a way up over here. Go, 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 go.
I'm detecting strikers approach.
Jeez. Let's go grab this and head out. I wish the loot range was a little bit longer.
I see that you gathered quite a lot of junk. Don't forget, you can exchange it at the community center. Contact Agent Alex.
Okay. Let's go over to the community center. Wait for stuff to pick up.
Let's see.
So what do we have here? Okay. And 2 more. All right, so that's 2 upgrade modules. Okay, that's for the island. Can sell that. Okay. All right, we have 2 upgrade modules. Let's see. I'm using the pistol a lot, so let's do magazine. Or keep building this up. Yeah, we'll do a magazine upgrade. See, 6 to 9. 22. All right, now we have a little bit of damage over time. You know what? I think this is a good place right here, actually. I made just a little bit early today, go get some food. Man, this is such a good stopping point. So this is an interesting game. I'm glad I tried it out. Because Cliff Empire is a game that I was looking at for a long time, and only now, years later, finally picked it up. And it's in a bundle with this game for like 20-something bucks. I can say this is a pretty nice deal. Yeah, if this interests you, check it out. It's a fun little indie game. I'll definitely check out more where the story goes, etc. And what kind of freaking build crafting you can do. There's the island to check out, which I'll probably do next time. And we'll see what that's like, the base building. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be Fatal Fury City the Wolves. It'll be time to throw the pans once again. I'll be working on Blue Mary as per usual because she's going to be my main for the time being. And yeah, I want to keep getting her. Open up the lobbies. We can all go and play. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. So hopefully I can see you there for Fatal Fury Friday. But that, I am Leahvana from the Sakura Squad's 4th generation. And I'm the Tech Witch that's been bringing magic to your screens. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Till next time. Bye, everyone.